I'm not only an actor, I'm not only a playwright, I'm not only a singer, but I'm also a mental health specialist for Chelsea. Take 5 has taught me that there are more titles than just surrounding my work. I was struggling with finances, as any college student does, and I had a show coming up. We were in rehearsals, right? Well, I have a cupcake business, so I just do like a side hustle, and I make cupcakes, I sell, do big sales, and it's great. It makes good money, but I think after a while, if you're doing it just for money, it can kind of rid the joy out of it. So I was doing that, make some money, and it impeded on the work I was able to bring into the rehearsal room. And that was really hard because then that took a further toll on my mental health. I felt anxious walking in. I was really insecure about the work I was bringing in. And it was really hard. It was just a hard time. And I was like, I have nobody, and I suck at acting, and I'm a terrible castmate, and just a whole bunch of things that are lies that I was just telling myself. And in that moment, it taught me to breathe, and to center myself. It taught me to really just like take it day by day. I reconnected with my friends. My community was around me and they helped me, and it really allowed me just to trust myself and what I had to offer. I think life is always moving, and something I heard in some actors' interview about a movie they were doing is like, we're human beings, but we always want to be human doings, and I think it's so true. Like, we just always want to do stuff. I'll speak for myself. I always want to do stuff. I always want to do this and do that and have a full calendar. But it's so important to breathe and to pause, and to be still. Being still is such a powerful stance. I learned to allow myself to take a break. Even if I have an assignment due the next day, I'm gonna take my nap the day before so that I make sure that I'm not running on 2 hours of sleep, and I don't have to drink another Celsius because it's available. I can take a nap because nothing is like human rest. Prioritizing Take 5 has, overall, with my experience at UNCSA, has showed me that there's more than just my work. Even in an environment like UNCSA, where it's so easy to compare yourself to other people, that I'm enough, and what's for me is for me. Like, how dare I compare myself to someone else who is somewhere that I'm not supposed to be, and I'm somewhere that they're not supposed to be. I can't compare myself to another person's story when we have 2 different books, 2 different chapters. So I think specifically at UNCSA, Take 5 has really taught me to prioritize being who I am, and being just set apart, and knowing that I am who I am.